Ba-dum-bum-bum-ba-bum. Alright, so last time I remember, Catwoman and I broke up. I killed that one chick. And the Joker and I are best friends.
One fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me.
Oh, hang on, we need subtitles on. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Subtitle size, we'll go with medium. We should be good.
They became my heroes, their legacy untouchable. Until I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows. And everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever.
Changed forever.
The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city.
This is all what happened in Season 1.
Two-Face and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman. But they would not be the last.
Oh, snap. And before Scarecrow.
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted Police Commissioner James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After the long, dark winter comes the thaw. Now, if only the Knights could win a game, everyone would be happy.
I'm so excited for the Riddler. Come on, 13.
Lucky 13! There it is.
Rumi Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder, if a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is? What do you think, Master Bruce? Must be hard to stay true to yourself.
I never forget who I am.
I don't. I never forget what drives me. Protecting the innocent from people like Mori. That stays the same no matter what mask I wear.
Don't I know?
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Mori's, we'll find them.
Yeah, this game looks way better.
GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing. Meaning that if he's doing arms deals in Gotham...
They happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Mori is saying.
Standing by for support.
Why do I have so much tech? When did I become James
with
Bond?
a microphone.
Hotel security are guarding him particularly close.
A man like Mori counts more enemies than friends.
I wonder why that is.
Roulette table.
Looks like roulette is his Achilles heel.
He has a reputation for being lucky.
He's a cheater.
Then you don't need luck when you own the house.
You took off your mask during the Arkham thing? Yeah, I did, of course. Oh, I'll attack!
Al, I'm hacking into Mori's phone.
Let's do it.
Encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here.
Dude, Alfred's a boy, man.
You should be able to pick up audio from Mori's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
This accent, dude.
Try to blend in.
Alright, I'd like to play BJ. Oh, please let me play. Do I get to play blackjack?
So,
No, shh.
I've been
I'll play
sitting over
blackjack.
there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this? I figured you went to fancier casinos. Someplace where only high rollers go.
Don't tell anyone, but I'm here undercover.
Don't worry, I can keep a secret.
Thanks.
You? What in the hell are you doing here?
It's the Riddler. Oh!
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Maury. I am death.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood. I remember him from your father's time. I think that's Riddler.
Oh, snap. He's got henchmen.
Is something wrong? You seem distracted. Bruce.
You think your gibberish intimidates me?
Hello?
That's him.
Please get away from me. Now,
What?
just turn around and start walking.
You're lost, rich boy. You're not all that, you know?
I love being me.
No one threatens me in my own casino. Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you? An easy one. What question can you never answer
Yes, to.
I don't give a crap. Let's go.
wrong? The correct answer is, are you dead?
Holy crap!
Now, let's get
Jesus.
started.
My God.
Get out of there. Get your suit.
Alright, let's do it.
Al, let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
Hey, no one leaves!
This guy is about to get messed up. God, I'm such a badass. I'm the best Bruce Wayne ever. Let's go. Alright, where's my suit at?
Commissioner Gordon on the line. Scrambling audio now.
Gordon,
Batman, what's the status?
Dude, I'm so excited to play more Batman.
multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino. A madman in a mask.
Riddler's back in Gotham.
Riddler? He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
Riddler's never been
There's
this
a
edgy.
squad on the way.
Yeah.
They'll be there shortly.
Be
Telltale
ready for
likes
a
pushing
fight.
the boundaries on some of these old canon stories. I don't mind it. If you just think about it as its own thing, it's kind of cool. It makes it so it's not as easy to predict. Like, I would have never thought a Riddler would just straight up cut someone's throat, because Riddler in the comics would not have.
Please, please.
He
We can
outsmarts his
make the
villains.
deal. Anything you want.
Our issues can't be solved with handshakes, Maury. This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me. There's only one way you're getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
No, please, don't do this.
Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
I've got visual.
That drone fully functional.
The
I'll
Riddler
need a
is now
place to drop
Jigsaw.
in without being noticed.
It's a good point.
Time for some recon.
It's a tricky one, isn't it?
Riddler.
A terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again. He's not to be taken lightly.
It's the kind of conundrum that drives you to...
Some kind of torture device.
Doesn't seem like he's getting out until he guesses the riddle.
This
Cut his
Riddler
fingers off.
certainly
Ah,
has
that
an
looks disgusting.
imagination.
Please don't cut his fingers off.
Believe me, I know.
Dude, driving this thing sucks.
Remember, choose your words carefully, Maury. You only have so much.
Cashier's booth. That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
But don't think you can just stall.
Audio playback fully functional.
Time for a distraction.
the...
Got him. Shh, quiet. Okay, Batman.
I'm losing patience, Maury. Are you expecting a hint? Give me an answer!
Batman, we can't get in. The front's covered by gunmen, and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables. How should I deploy when we're inside? I'm relying on your eyes and ears. What's the best course of action?
We need a distraction. Find a way to limit their line of sight.
Sounds like a plan.
His voice is so deep.
You're completely insane!
No, I don't believe that's it.
I'll clear a path. Wait for my signal.
Give him hell. We're counting on you.
Bash. Slam into.
Batman! You're ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in. Not him, the hostage! Shoot the hostage!
Wait, what is this? Oh, interesting. This is kind of cool. It's less about quick time reactions and more of like picking decisions while hitting quick time. They changed it up a little bit.
Hiya, Bats. The Batman clearly isn't using his head. Break it open. With pleasure.
Dude, I'm about to mess this guy up. Wait, what is this? I don't know what that was. What the fudge? Shock him. Jesus. Oh, what the?
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since... well, since I left town. Everyone's very impressed with you. I'm not impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair. Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city. Now I'm back, and I'm taking what's mine.
Gotham has forgotten you, Riddler. Crawl back under your rock before you get hurt.
Says the man with a hook at his throat. You're supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here you are, completely at my mercy.
Now.
Your gas.
Oh, you have to be kidding.
Punch him.
Clever, but not smart enough.
Jesus.
Let me show you how it was done back in the day.
Oh, his face. Oh, snap. That was kind of cool. Dude, we're wrecking this guy. He sucks. Oh, it's your boy Gordon with the left hook.
Brawling like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
Oh, God. What the fudge?
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
The power box. Who would have known? Holy crap, dude.
That's cheating!
Think I care about your rules?
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Maury made his money running guns, trading off the suffering of war. Why wouldn't you just let him die?
I believe in justice. Maury deserves a trial in a court of law. If he's guilty, his cell will be right next to yours.
Justice? Ridiculous. Either way, you won't be the one to put me there.
Dude, it's been a sick opening so far. Oh, headbutt. Let's go. When did the Riddler get that ability? Oh shit. Roundhouse. Roundhouse. Dude, why is he not dead yet?
You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
Oh, Jesus. When did I become Spider-Man? I think they got their comics messed up. Be honest with you. How and when
you should have called us before
did
going
Gotham
in, Gordon.
handle all these
After
mafia
all,
bosses back in the
we're
day?
here to help.
Because they're all like this close to death every time I go in. That was a sick intro. That was pretty cool. I'm imagining the rest of the chapter is gonna suck now. There's no way you can follow up that sick intro. Let's scan it first.
Circuitry inside, but nothing obviously dangerous. The back computer will be able to analyze further.
Is that Amanda? Yeah, I think it's Amanda. The girl that makes Suicide Squad, right?
Your days are numbered, bat freak. We'll see each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told. Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help, dragging him down. He got a sick pleasure out of taunting us.
That's because he hadn't met me.
That's for damn sure. You don't know how glad I am you're here, working with the police.
Batman's not arrogant at
Riddler's
all, Chad.
heyday was a dark time in Gotham. And what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Get Fernandez on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourselves. Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her
His
the wrong
mustache
way,
get bigger.
I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only
That's true,
picked up
Matty
the
B.
phone. So, you're the legendary Batman. I've heard a great deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
I don't know who you think you are, but I don't like your attitude.
God, I
Who
love being
think
edgy.
I am. Oh, I know I'm your new best friend.
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do. World-class criminals like Riddler. They're kind of our specialty.
If you were tracking him, why didn't you tell us he was coming?
We get a lot of unverified reports. I wanted to be sure.
Now we know.
Someone died for your incompetence,
Riddler
Amanda.
used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman. You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team. I heard how you dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention that filth, Oswald Cobblepot. We could do great things together if we joined forces.
Whatever you think you can bring to the table, I don't need it.
You knew me even a little, you wouldn't hesitate. Trust me, you want me on your side. The only real problem with your setup?
I'm not joining her Suicide Squad. I don't want to hang out with Will
Local
Smith.
law enforcement clearly can't cut it.
I got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller...
Please, Commissioner. Tear gas. In a hostage situation, we got an ambulance full of civilians with their eyes swollen shut. Not to mention you let Riddler slip through your fingers.
That was my decision.
You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
You're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you? Or are those stars purely for show?
You can't put this on Jim. I called for a distraction.
Then maybe you're not as impressive as I thought.
Shut up, Amanda.
I'm here to prevent this incompetence in the future.
I don't like her, chat.
I gotta get a security detail on Maury while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far, as a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
The nerve on her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle. This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Ooh, I thought you was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
You should try to woo her.
Special Agent Iman Avesta,
Okay,
Field
I will.
Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's changed. For your eyes only, if you catch my drift. The target of the casino
hitting
attack,
on me?
Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
He's a madman. You can't look for reason in someone so clearly deranged.
Riddler does show signs of an obsessive-compulsive disorder, but he's calculating, fiercely intelligent. I'd be surprised if this wasn't part of a bigger plan. Let me know if you think of anything. It'd be a help.
You got it, girl.
I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you. I do have
please let me
something I
flirt.
want to ask, though.
Please let me flirt. Please.
The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you?
No, I'm drawn to you, girl.
There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger.
That's not the option.
The chaos, the energy. You can't keep away, can you?
Of course I am. They're an obvious target. Just like anyone who threatens Gotham's safety.
Obvious for you. Most people just run the other way.
I'm not most people.
I think I know you a little better now.
She made a note in her file. About me?
I'll be in touch. Agent.
Batman, before you go,
Shut up,
Gotham's your
Amanda.
city. I respect that. But you should know I don't have to play nice. I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now. You better share everything you find. Or this courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like. You get me? There's a lot of ways this could go.
Deuces! Episode 1. Do we get a sick intro? sass? That was sass. I just sort of rolled out on her. Dude, they definitely upgraded the graphics, man.
What an eventful evening.
Hey, Alfred.
I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thanks, Al.
Mercury.
I need to focus. Maybe music will help.
Where's Taylor Swift? I guess we'll do some classical?
Can't go wrong with the classics.
Look at these choices, chat. This is gameplay.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
Let's get to
Quiet,
work.
man.
Selena. She'll stay away if she knows what's good for her.
Oh, I miss Selena. Oh, these are all the people that I killed.
Vicky Vale, a.k.a. Lady Arkham.
That's kind of cool.
Driven to madness. Leader of the Children of Arkham.
It's all a callback to the first season.
No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far. Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency. There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that.
Why is he shaking? Is he sick?
It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
Aw, poor Alfred.
No, don't you worry about me. No, I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Your family, Alfred. We worry about family.
Thank you, Bruce.
Parkinson? I think it's like PTSD.
It'll pass. Working always helps. Yes. Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes. To have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peña Duro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught.
Let's zoom in.
Just Riddler.
Riddler W.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
The man's deranged. If you ask me, he needs help.
He's pretty crazy.
He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
You're getting soft, Alfred. There's only one way to treat creeps like Riddler. And believe me, it's not therapy.
In this one case, Bruce, I'll concede your methods might be more appropriate.
What was that?
You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
What the? He ripped his face off?
I take everything back.
Ugh.
The agency. The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe. but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Oh, Batman's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried about losing our unpaid and thoroughly exhausting job. I mean,
the Riddler's a flashy homicidal maniac with a thing for puzzles, and Waller and her agency might be just as dangerous.
Again, Waller may be running a more ethical operation these days.
Alfred's amazing, dude. Alright. This is all stuff that I don't read, because I can't read chat. Yeah, Riddler is really weird. But so was Patton Oswalt, but I wound up enjoying him.
Gift is all about.
Solve my puzzles soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
Alright, let's open it. I hope I don't have to solve the puzzle, because I'm not very good with puzzle games, chat. Oh! It's a fidget spinner! What the heck?
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
Cyclops?
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
One-eyed Jack, Eye of a Needle, Blind Justice. Eye of a Needle makes sense. I have an eye, but cannot see. Who am I? I have an eye, but cannot see. I think it's Eye of a Needle.
The Eye of a Needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Maybe you have to use Eye of a Needle.
Telling us how to use it.
To open the thing?
Sounds very plausible.
Look at these strange grooves.
Do I have a needle anywhere? Movie tickets. What? Let's go see Guardians of the Galaxy 3!
Never forget.
Oh, that's his mean parents. Oh, we can put it on this. Yeah, play the disc. Yeah, play it.
A record needle.
I'm so smart, chat. Chat, how smart am I? Don't worry, you don't have to pog jump or anything, but
Halfway there, Batman. You could. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself, unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms. Something.
Brett,
I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
What is happening?
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually gonna be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Your
Tiffany's his daughter, right?
Working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany.
Chat, I miss Catwoman.
I'll be at Wayne Tower.
Good hunting, Bruce.
What if Alfred is the Riddler? Huh? Calling it. Will Tiffany be Batgirl? No. Barbara is Batgirl, right?
Oh, excellent. Glad I caught you. I have some good news to share.
Good to hear it, Regina. It's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and our stock price has doubled since you took the company back from Oswald Cobblepot.
Wait, didn't
the
you kick
Gazette's
me
running
out?
a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case? Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Why, Regina? You're prying.
Sorry, I didn't mean to overstep. Forget I asked. Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to.
Oswald was
We'll
thinking,
pick
yeah.
up this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great.
Later.
You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech. But if you want me to stop?
No, the seat is all yours.
This is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me.
That random music.
Huh. Any idea what he's planning?
Where's Oswald? I
yet.
think he's in jail, right?
That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Huh. Well, would you look at that? Micropulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
What's that?
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Think fast.
Oh, Tiffany. The heck?
Hi, Dad.
Huh. Tiffany?
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation.
Huh.
Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer.
I wonder if they are gonna make her Batgirl.
Not bad, huh?
She can become
You always
Oracle.
had a thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything. So I made you some tech the government would be jealous of.
Someone here wants a raise.
She's already gunning for my job, Bruce. Can you believe it?
She does look like
The
Sombra.
hours you work? Not a chance. I actually have a life. Huh. There's something different about you.
There is?
And I don't just mean what happened to your ear. I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look...
I think the word you're looking for is badass.
Yeah.
No, that is definitely not what I meant.
Wow, rude.
I'm the resident badass around here. Thank you very much.
What is this
You
combo?
just said that out loud.
See, Bruce? It's her first day, and I'm already embarrassing her.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late, already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? It's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
It's pretty cool, huh?
I think I like her. I'm gonna be nice
I
to her.
don't know if cool would be the word I would use. I can hear it hum. What does it do?
That's what we're trying to work out.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me take a crack at it. I
Think
can
she's
help
gonna
you get to
die?
the bottom of this.
Nah, I won't let her die.
Figure out what it does.
Yeah, let's use the
If
help.
you think you can help, then be my guest.
Oh, I know I can help. I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well. That he was having some issues with his health.
He would love that.
I hope he isn't still angered with me and Luke about that incident with the china.
Well, you know Al. No one messes with his dinnerware.
Alfred gonna get her. Molecular engineering is a thing? Of course it is.
Catch you guys later.
Welcome aboard, Tiffany.
Thanks, boss.
I do feel like she's gonna be really important, though. Like, he went through this entire thing just to enter this girl and make us like her.
All right, then. Time to crack this puzzle.
She's probably the Riddler.
I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What, we do. If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission? We're going to need help if we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler. And we can trust her.
Well, if she's anything like you...
She's better than me.
Okay. Then let's give her a shot.
She's in.
Great. I'll start thinking about how we can broach the subject with her. In the meantime, Riddler's puzzle will be a fine start.
Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
There's so many Robins. There's 4 Robins, right? Dick, Jason Todd,
Mr. Wayne.
Damien.
Yes?
I'm Special
And one
Agent
more.
Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent
Tim?
Blake.
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office. Whenever you, get done here.
See you later, Lucius. Good chat.
Oh yeah, one of the best.
Remember to count on
Sorry
Damien's
for the
clones.
unannounced visit.
Dude, Robin lore
We're
is
with
all
the
over the
agency's
place
behavioral
nowadays.
analysis unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
Am I in trouble? A wink.
I sure hope I'm not in any trouble.
Wink?
Oh, everyone's in some amount
Man.
of trouble. It's my job to find out just how much.
Dude, she's flirting with me so hard, man. She wants to hold my pinky.
This office, it really represents you.
Well, I'd like to think so.
Is this you?
Yeah.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
So happy. After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what, exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham. Yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that. What's that all about?
Maybe I just like the attention. The philanthropy is a great way to stay in the headlines.
Yet you're such a private person.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Riddler? That psycho from the news?
I thought you'd be interested, considering your history.
She knows that I'm Batman.
My history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You put yourself at risk when you helped bring in your friend Harvey Dent. He was a violent psychotic at the time, almost destroyed the city. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
Oh.
I would. The criminally insane. They seem drawn to you.
Interesting.
Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
It is kind of interesting that somebody is actually calling out Bruce.
Yes, having money and fame makes you an easy target. I've had my fair share of crazies knocking on my door.
Like this guy. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends. From the sound of it, you two were close.
Yeah, we were friendly. He showed me around Arkham.
Is that right?
I feel like I'm being investigated,
According
chat.
to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
I saw you flee after John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zsasz. Several people were hurt.
I don't care what you saw. You weren't there. You don't know what happened.
I realize that was an unpleasant time for you. We're not here to dredge up ancient history.
Then why are you asking about him?
John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact.
What?
Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
That's kind of weird.
Okay, now I'm a little creeped out. I knew him for, what, a day?
Maybe you made an impression on him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so... Did he do something wrong?
Thank you for the
He's
8
a
months.
person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
I'm sorry, are you accusing me of something?
Should we be?
You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us. Or
maybe you're
You're a
Batman.
criminal, like your father. Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
Get the hell out of my... That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking... What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us. I might still be able to disable it, but...
What's
Lucius,
happening?
Please tell me what's wrong.
Did Lucius just die?
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
No
Lucius,
way.
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Lucius!
They killed Lucius!
Lucius! No!
One killed and 14 injured after a tragic explosion
The
rocks
GCPD
Wayne
is
Tower.
opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Wayne Enterprises Chief Technology Officer Lucius
Wow.
Fox died last Tuesday in the violent blast. A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
Rip Morgan Freeman, dude.
Oh, God, Lucius. You're at the center of everything we do.
He was truly one of a kind. I don't know what we'll do without him.
Yeah, he's really dead, dude. He died.
Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing. But this is personal. We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process.
Don't worry, Al. I will find him.
If he answered the phone, he would have
Bring him
lived?
to
No way.
justice. He will spend the rest of his life behind bars.
I'm glad to see your sense of duty still reigns supreme. Of course, It won't bring poor Lucius back. I can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
I should go talk to her.
Yes. She can use all the support she can get.
So,
Hey,
I have a position open at the Batcave.
I still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
Dude, I always suck at these conversations.
I know your dad's in a better place.
Maybe. I wouldn't trade places with him. He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true. He was so busy. I can't remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter. Just thought there'd be more time. There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about. So much wisdom in that goofy head of his.
I know it's no consolation, but the work your father was doing, it was important.
More important than family.
That's not what I meant.
Well, what did you mean?
I don't know, man. Can I stop talking?
Tiffany.
Does she look like Clementine a little bit?
Sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
I feel like she looks like Clementine a little bit. Am I crazy?
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Just let it out.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce.
That's sad.
There was hardly anything left.
Aww.
What were you guys working on that could have caused that? It doesn't quite add up. Please tell me. For my own sanity.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
Well, now she can't be Batgirl, right?
Why not?
It's not the right time.
What, Bruce? What are you mixed up in? Fine. Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that? I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing. I need to know.
I'm an honest streamer, chat.
I thought it was safe, Tiffany. I really did. I had no idea Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
Forgive you? I hope you can forgive yourself.
Our relationship has changed? What? Should I have lied?
Whatever you got my father into, I will find out. And I will shout it to the world.
I told the truth. See, chat, this is why I lie all the time in these games. Callinus, thank you for the 14 months.
So sorry, really. It's such a shame. At least he went out with
Didn't
a
Tiffany
bang,
put it right next to her
right?
head? It's John Doe.
Yeah, for that, we can all be grateful.
You knew my father?
Well, no, but judging by all the lovely people here, he must have been quite a man. Either that, or he left a lot of money.
Excuse me?
Freaking Joker.
Just saying. He seems popular. Whoa, whoa. What the heck?
Seriously, Bruce? This guy's with you.
I'm so sorry. I will handle this.
Jeez, Bruce, that's quite a grip. Gonna leave a bruise for sure.
What are you doing here?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch. Look, get you a little something, just to mark the occasion.
Oh my god.
I knew you'd be hurting, see? I thought it might make you feel better.
Thank you, John. That's very considerate of you.
Oh, good. I wasn't sure. First time
man.
at a funeral, you see. People get upset at the littlest things. It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know?
Aw, poor John Doe.
I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it. It's not like Arkham.
This guy is crazy, dude.
Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
How did you get out? Oh my god, did you escape?
Didn't have to. Dr. Leland signed the papers herself. She always had a soft spot for me.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you just sit down?
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend.
Hey, Dark Blue.
A father. A husband. A leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me. For settling the score with Zaz, and, you know, getting you out of Arkham. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
Should I help him, chat? I guess.
I gave you my word, didn't I? I'll stand by it.
I knew the moment we met. Friends for life.
So many points in your lives. And now, he's gone. A vital link.
You see, I met some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you. Of your father.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold.
This seems like a really bad idea.
You will meet them for me, won't you? Please? I've got a lot writing on this. I already told them you would. Please don't let me down.
I mean, you might as well, right?
I'd be happy to chat with your friends, John. Just say when and where.
Oh, I was so hoping you'd say that. We are going to have so much fun. I knew this would work out.
Oh god, he's clapping in a
This here
funeral.
between us, this is real. You can't force this kind of friendship. I want to commemorate the moment. The guys will be so excited. Now, what filter should
Have it, dude. Whatever, man.
Thank you, Bruce. Ooh, that's a good one. I just know you're gonna hit it off with the guys. I should warn you, though. I've got an enemy. Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out.
Oh.
He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude. I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but... Wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, so I shouldn't be surprised. Not your usual crowd, though. Or so I thought.
If I were you, I'd stay away from Riddler, John. He's dangerous.
Well, you don't have to tell me twice, buddy boy. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
You mean his hole? You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
Dude, Joker's gonna be my ally, chat.
I'm your friend, John. You can trust
I smiled
me.
for your dumb selfie, tell me.
Trust is the mainstay of any healthy relationship. I want that for us, Bruce. I really do. Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you.
Am I doing it wrong, chat? Should I not be working with this guy? I feel like the game's trying to teach me the Joker's a decent person.
Just like the old days.
I would appreciate that, John.
That's what friends are for, Bruce. Just meet mine later, like I asked. Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away.
Tetro, thank you for the 11 months.
Excuse me.
You're always gone for our anniversary. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be gone.
It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this trust between us.
Me too, John.
Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce. Until next time.
Got him.
Intriguing fellow. Certainly not one for decorum.
Dude, she is so bad right now.
Camera flash went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And
Oh
tell him we're
yeah.
on Riddler's trail.
It's time to suit up, chat. Tracking device is gonna get you in trouble. Dude, that's the thing about Telltale games. Every decision you make gets you in trouble anyways. So why not go for the high risk, high reward, you know? Just freaking get in there. You know what I'm putting down? Gordon's a smoker? That's new.
Enjoying the view.
Hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier. But when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up. And what happens? Someone bombs his company.
Bruce Wayne picked himself up once. He could do it again.
He certainly showed us that much, didn't he? You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in the East End.
Shouldn't be, lag. I just checked.
Why am I not surprised?
Should be good.
East End's been a no man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least.
Alright, let's see here. This is the East End, right?
A construction site at the center of 46th. Abandoned.
Harvey's boys demolished that area, chasing the children of Arkham. There's nothing but a crater.
That was me
there.
clicking off of
Not
it.
really a
obviously.
place for Riddler to have a hideout.
I'm checking ops. If you click off of these games, they pause them.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased anonymously.
Ooh, that's
The
it.
only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Let's go.
Nice work, Batman.
Thanks, Gordon.
If this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
Same.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. So stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me. And I don't think she's good for Gotham.
We all need to draw a line somewhere.
Joker
It's
said
what
she was in a hole.
separates us from the scum we're trying to catch.
There's a hole in a water tower,
Glad to
right?
hear you say that. The thing with Waller is her line's real blurry. Sometimes you can't see it at all. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor.
No,
She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
I don't want Waller involved. You and I can handle Riddler, just like it's always been.
Glad to see we're on the same page. We gotta watch out for her. She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority. I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll grab a car and meet you at Riddler's hideout. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
Yeah, Amanda Waller is like a major butthead, but what she does, I think, is good for the lore in this game. Or the lore in Batman. She's a necessary evil, right? And here we go. Why am I breathing so heavy?
No one's home.
I kept Waller and her agency people out of the loop on this. It's just the two of us.
Just the two of us.
We can handle this without her.
We can handle this if we
Not
try.
exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn.
Alright. Time to scan some stuff.
Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Vane, isn't he?
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
Oh! Game over. Ripcord.
Damn it! It's stuck!
No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
Oh, Snapchat.
We go in.
After you.
Time to jigsaw it up. This is kind of cool. What the heck?
Give me a good, honest crack house any day.
Do you want to play a game? Who is this? Lex Luthor?
Oh, God.
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
They're gonna frame me.
One shoe is missing.
The soul of the other one's almost completely melted through.
One of his pupils is fully dilated. The other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Ugh.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head. There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst. The man bit his tongue clean through.
Ah!
He must have suffered a shock or a sudden jolt.
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
What is wrong with the Riddler? He likes cutting people's hands off.
He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me either. That's a hell of an invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong. One shoe, melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
Okay.
No, nothing that would have severed his fingers in there. Prototype of the trap he used on Mori. The armor, extremely sturdy, ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
Huh.
Metal mesh lining the walls. Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
Faraday what?
An enclosure designed to block electromagnetic fields. No signals in or out.
Guess it explains why our phones aren't getting signals.
Good job,
Clever
Gordon.
son of a bitch.
Dude, Gordon's so smart. So what are all these saves? What do these saves
Masks.
do?
Each one missing a different facial feature.
Oh, interesting.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
There are blades inside.
And a lot of blood.
Oh.
Huh.
So if you open the wrong safe, you get your finger
You
cut
know,
off.
Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
So we'll link that to his fingers.
The agent must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
I wonder why his ear blew up.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
Oh, the polarized lens is probably in the, whatchamacallit? In, hang on. In this thing? This probably has a lens, right? Yeah.
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
The glass. It's polarized.
So it is.
Won't budge. Must be locked in place.
That's where his foot got melted.
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
Dude, when did the Riddler get so crazy, chat?
Turn me round, but not the right way.
Turn me
you
around.
might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
Alright, so let's go ahead and link this here to this.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire.
Damn.
When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful
lunch?
Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
Alright.
He sold technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Maury for a while now. She must have known.
Interesting.
What does it say?
Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues, they don't see eye to eye.
$10 a Joker
Apparently
chat.
They don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky. They'll kill each other.
So optimistic. Okay.
I recognize some of the names on this list. They're all Waller's people. Names,
Oh, we got 'em
addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here.
Okay. Back in my day, the Riddler just laughed at things. Remember Jim Carrey? Good times. Alright, so this should be on top of this, right?
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though.
Okay. I guess it's time for us to get in the box, chat? Right?
More monkey statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here.
Maybe he thinks we're all monkeys.
That's an agency issue pistol. Packs a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Goons are such a good
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
Take a look at this.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll find...
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize.
This reminds me of Resident Evil
An
7 for some reason.
Sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation? Screw you!
He had the agent bound while he beat him.
You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in.
Link the events in the correct order, so I imagine chair to death chamber.
The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box.
And then from there...
The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial.
And he went to the safe.
From where he lost a shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers. And there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst.
The cell phone.
The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he could
get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue.
Oh,
Getting
God.
inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
This is insane. You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Maybe you'd like to go in and solve it yourself.
No, go ahead. I wouldn't want to steal your thunder.
Oh, that was instant.
Heat's rising, Batman. Ah! Wrong way! That's what that agent did.
Oh yeah, go left.
You gotta crisp up real good, you don't get a move on.
Oh, I'm hurrying! Carl, thank you for 6 months.
Make out a message.
I'm not kidding, Batman.
One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
The one without a mouth.
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a face with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check.
That one right there.
Damn it. They're still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
Good, we're good, we're good.
What the hell?
Oh, Jesus!
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
It's this one right here, right? Speak no evil. Okay. This one. One won't see trouble, one tells no lies. Ask his parents for parents' surprise. I think it's this one.
Not that one.
Oh! Ah, my ears! Click to try again. Oh, I'm dead. Whoops. No, let's me play again. One seeks no trouble.
What the hell?
Oh, it hurts my ears, Jesus!
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device.
This hurts.
Let's test it out, shall we?
Ow!
The riddle! Use it to open the safe!
Oh my god, it's blaring my ears out. God, my ears, dude. Oh my god. One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides surprise. Is this one? Hear no evil? Is this one? Come on. Yes, it is. Holy crap, turn it off. God, that sound was annoying.
Just in case.
Damn. Now, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
Why don't we do that the first time?
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal. A radio signal. A signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up before going dark forever.
Why are you doing this, Riddler? Haven't you killed enough?
I have a lot of enemies, Batman. While they're still breathing, I still have work to do. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
Yeah, we'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
They're no friends of mine.
No, they're not. They'll smile to your face to get what they want. The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard-ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything. Even the things you'd rather not.
Save your sob story for jail. I'm not interested.
You think I want sympathy? This is my city. I was running things in
He reminds me too much of
you
Green
could
Arrow,
walk.
man.
I just wanted
It's
to
tilting
see if
me.
the man who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner.
Oh, does he know
For
I'm
all his
Batman?
preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast. Something only a pragmatist would do.
You shouldn't have said his name, Riddler. I'll make you pay for what happened to Lucius.
That must be the guilt talking. After all, the poor man's death is on you. Look at Gordon. He doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost, isn't it? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
Jesus. No way.
I'll wait for Waller and pass
Okay.
on what we found.
I was gonna say, if that's
She
the end
won't
of the
be happy when
episode,
she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine.
no reason to lie to Gordon.
That got him killed.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all. I thought we had some trust, you and I.
Why would I go around just telling you
What do you
secrets,
expect
Gordon?
me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
You are your own man, Jim. You'll come to your own decision.
What do you mean it
I mean,
changed?
I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system. Oh, to hell with it. I never heard what I heard in there. All right?
Thank you. Jesus, dude.
Batman,
I love you.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Oh. Oh, poor Alfred. Dude, he's still shaking. dude.
I
feel so
heard your
bad.
discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
He looked me straight in the eye, Alfred. He's been our friend a long time. He deserves to know.
I understand that, Bruce, but he's still too close for comfort. I'm sorry, but he is.
Let's kill him.
You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop.
Probably.
The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong.
When did he get this new tech?
The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God, you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other. Now it's two.
I still have you.
Aww.
And we still have each other.
I won't always be here, Bruce. I'm sorry. Losing Lucius in such gruesome fashion, it puts me in rather a morbid mood.
I guess rightfully so, right?
The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it.
Oh crap, I have to link things. Alright, so hit list with...
He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives.
Cell phones to the missile launcher.
And he can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Oh snap, that's pretty scary actually. It's raining.
Can you block it? If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes.
You see that look? Gordon's a Riddler. I mean, Alfred.
It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
Of course you can. Let's get this over with.
Poor Alfred, dude.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die. Can you switch to audio only, please?
Hey, Rockstar.
Tell Tiffany that I love her.
Thanks, man.
That I'm sorry I wasn't around more. Lucius? We really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
I shouldn't have watched this. Aww. I'll go get that tea, Master Bruce.
We should have made him go away, chat.
All right. Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And then match up the points found in both sound files.
Bruce? Bruce?
What do I do?
Disable.
No connection there. The two sounds have to be the same.
Dwayne. Tiffany.
I just want to hear it. Let me hear it first.
The Sable. Tiffany.
Oh, there we go.
Tiffany.
That's a match.
I want to hear it.
Riddler.
This is a dumb minigame.
Bruce. Enterprises. Tower. Bruce. Riddler.
Oops.
No. No
No,
connection
it's
there.
the right one.
No, the sounds have to match for this to
Shut
work.
up, I know.
Bruce. Tower.
Shit.
Gotta keep trying. I have to highlight the same sound in both files.
Yes, I understand.
Bruce.
But it clinks
Bruce.
The waveforms match. There. I've piggybacked onto
Oh,
Riddler's
so
cell phone
stupid.
hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating a launch.
It won't let you listen to it.
Makes
it
sense
automatically
for me to
links.
have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still
Bruce,
has functioning
Tiffany.
missiles.
Bruce, Tiffany. Bruce,
Once he
Tiffany.
finds out
Riddler.
I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work.
Oh, did it, Esterno? Oh, I'm an idiot then. Listen, I've never claimed to be the most observant streamer.
Not a theory I really
Okay,
want to
chat.
test.
So we had better find Riddler first.
He's Bruce, Dabba-dee,
There is
die.
always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabal, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Hello?
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That John guy from the funeral, from Arkham. Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word. Maury, huh?
Oh.
John thinks that Maury can get us Riddler's location.
Do you believe him?
Maybe we should go back to the beginning. Bring Roomy Maury up on the back computer. Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
Let's go to Maury, I think.
Maury's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach. Peer-to-peer as
What's that word
Bruce
mean?
Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Maury, she'll not be best pleased.
I'm going as Batman. 100%.
On the other hand,
I always hate when they make me decide this stuff.
Riddler's lieutenant.
Eli Nabal. Took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
Cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabal there
Did I
would
spell
be a
calendar
visible
correctly?
endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it.
Did I spell calendar incorrectly? Am I an idiot, chat? We're going as Batman. I guess we're going to Eli, because I want to be Batman, dude. I don't want to be Bruce Wayne.
I'll talk to Eli. It'll be nice to catch up. Tell Waller I'm on my way.
Thanks. I was wondering, because looking at the letter after Eagles wrote it, and I'm like, wait, that looks wrong. Why would anyone go as Bruce Wayne in this game? I don't get it. Dude, I bet you guys, everyone in chat, $94 each, that Alfred dies this game. Calling it. Hello, mate. How are you? Sorry here for a straw. Can I get a spot of tea with Eli?
Batman. Gordon's in briefing the deputy ops. I'm sure I'd want to know you were here. Waller's agency people commandeered the whole precinct. Pretty much moved in. They give you any trouble, I'll straighten them out.
Thanks, yo.
Running around like they own the place. They got no respect for the way we do things.
Thanks, Detective. Keep them out of my way. The sooner the agency's out of Gotham, the better.
Agreed.
Gotham needs us now more than ever, Batman.
Says you.
4 of my agents went missing, including Agent Avesta. I don't have time for a pissing contest.
Your agents are missing?
We believe Riddler took them. If the body you found in his workshop is anything to go by, we don't have much time. Riddler warned us the last time we nearly caught him in Sudan. Said he'd hit back if we got too close.
Sounds like you need my help.
Like
if it gets my people back, then sure. Riddler's lieutenant hasn't given us a damn thing. I'm hoping you'll have better luck making him talk.
That's why I'm here.
Come on, then.
We're playing
Just
Batman,
remember,
Greybender.
the commissioner likes
Enjoy,
things
man.
by the book.
Where's the option where I could break Amanda's
Gordon
nose?
told me you talked to Riddler in the workshop.
I don't like her, dude.
You say anything I should know?
Some violence, man.
Riddler said he had a history with the agency. Claims your people broke him. Made him insane.
That maniac was insane long before he came on my radar.
He implied it was before your time.
He can tell me all about it after Nabal gives him up. You know, I saw what you did to Carmine Falcone last year. If you impaled a 60-year-old man on a spike of rebar, well, you'll know how to deal with this punk.
What's your point?
Use any means necessary.
Oh.
As long as you get Nabal to tell us where Riddler is. My agents' lives are at risk. The gloves have to come off.
Dang, she wants me to beat him up.
Meet your new interrogator, Eli.
Why is he on the
I
ground?
believe you two have met before.
Jesus, she already beat him up.
Get up and get in that goddamn chair.
He is so scared of her.
Probably best to keep this off the record. Unless you prefer me to leave it on. If you're worried what Gordon might think.
Chat. I think I'm just gonna leave it off. I don't know, he kinda got beat up. You know what? It's time to be hardcore.
Keep it off.
I'm an honest streamer. But when the camera's off, I can do whatever I want.
Need anything else?
Oh my god.
You might hear some screaming in a minute. Pretend you can't.
Damn. I feel like I'm about to be bad, dude. Should I open up mean or... You know what? I'm going in.
I want the Riddler, Eli. I will break you apart to get to him.
No, please, you don't have to do that. I'm so glad you're here. These people, they ain't cops. They ran the cops off. But I heard about you. You'll keep them, keep her from killing me. Riddler said you had rules against that. Against killing.
Time's running out, Eli, so don't test it.
Just get me out of here.
Talk, and I'll think about it.
I can't.
We
This guy seems pretty nice, dude.
Only thing moving this mule is a big old stick. You get me?
If I wanted a partner in the room, Waller, I would have asked.
Fine. Just remember, we don't have time to waste.
Where is he, Eli?
I already said I can't tell you.
Okay.
And I said it a million times to
You
the
know
guys
what?
before.
It's time to hurt him.
The
Let's do
only
it.
thing I'm more scared of than dying is pissing him off. You've seen his machines. He can hurt you in ways they don't got names for.
The only one getting hurt tonight is you. Tell me where Riddler is.
You can't beat him. He can kill any one of us anytime he wants. One phone call, all those agency guys are dead.
He's talking about the signal, Bruce. He has no idea you protected the agent's phones.
There's no one that can save me if I cross him.
I blocked the agency cells, Eli. They won't work as targets.
How do you know about that?
I'm smarter than Riddler.
Because I'm
It makes no
Batman.
difference. There's no getting away from him. He can be anywhere with his signal.
Bruce, his fear of Riddler is too great. You have to get in his head somehow.
Chat, close
There's
your
nothing
eyes.
you can do, Batman.
No, Eli. You are wasting my time. And I'm out of patience.
Ugh. Ugh. We'll do three. 3 punches. 3 punches and we're good.
My goddamn cheekbone! Enough!
Alright, tell me. Just tell me so I can stop! Just tell me, dude! Ow, that wasn't needed.
Where's he hiding?
Batman, chill out!
In Gotham Bay.
What ship?
The Lady of Dublin. He's launching the missiles there, too.
What the hell, Batman?
He
What have
slipped!
you done?
He fell down! There's water everywhere! Someone should clean that up.
The Lady of Dublin.
What you did to him. How could you? How could you hurt him like that? Honestly, I can't see him recovering from head trauma like that. I thought we were supposed to be the good guys.
Sometimes good is just another word for ineffective, Detective.
Damn.
It's all about a means to an end.
You're a monster.
Yeah, but he's my monster.
Whoa, 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 Amanda. Amanda needs to chill out. She don't own nothing of this, okay? It's getting real, chat. This is probably the end of the chapter.
Armed men on board. This must be it.
Oh,
Be
snap!
careful, Bruce. Who
Let's be
knows
Batman
what
time.
the
Let's
Riddler
go.
has up his sleeve?
I'm not Amanda's chat. She's got nothing on me. What's up? Beta.
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
You won't get away with this. What do you think's gonna happen?
Noise again, are we? Agent, what was your name? Blake?
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
You'll see what's gonna happen. My friends will all be here soon. Then you'll see what this is all in aid of. You agency imbeciles really thought you could ensnare me. You and your boss, Waller.
We found him.
Who's in there?
Your interrogation of Riddler's man produced solid intelligence. No sight of the missiles yet, though.
They must be here somewhere.
Institutional incompetence.
Who's in there?
Hostages.
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
Oh.
Agents of Vesta and Blake are likely among them, based on what Waller told us.
What's this guy's fascination with putting people...
I'll admit it's going to feel satisfying.
A good spot for cover.
Revenge on
And
your
tubes.
predecessors. Even if you're really just a small part of my plan.
What are you talking about?
You'll see what I mean soon, of course. They might be angry I brought you here, but when they understand why, they'll recognize my brilliance. After all, I am uniquely qualified to see the big picture. It's often
So
a
sneaky.
struggle making people see that.
You think?
I'm sure you can understand. You brought this on yourselves. All of you. You government clods really thought you were smarter than me? It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling. My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting on Lino.
Ready, Bruce.
Let the hostages go, Riddler.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over.
Oh, he's got the base thingy here.
Oversized vermin!
Okay.
Batman! Batman!
Agent Avesta.
My girlfriend!
It's heating up!
No! Come on! Oh, we saved her. We're so strong.
Thanks, Batman.
Oh, what the hell? Ah.
Are you all right?
Well, this sucks.
Oh,
God.
Not more.
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
He outplayed us. Dude, this guy's
I've
playing
memorized
3D
your
chess.
playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks. Poor Eli held out longer than I expected, but I knew he'd give me up eventually. All part of the plan.
The missiles.
Yeah.
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak. I saw how you saved Maury. I saw how angry you got about what happened to Fox.
I heard a lot of people doing what I do. My code is how I stay human.
It's why I'm out here, and you're in there. About to meet your maker.
Do the voice acting
My
in
partners were supposed to be
this
here to
episode's
see
been
this.
amazing.
I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
Oh, I suck at these
You
games.
won't get away with this.
I suck at
Get them
questions.
right? This happens. I designed this for you, Batman. Gotham's champion of justice will die in an unfair puzzle. Let's get started. We have a lot to get through. I'm curious to see how you'll handle it all.
It's me you want, not Agent Avesta. Let her go.
Oh no, she needs to be in there with you. You can handle the sonic blasts. But her... I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture.
Oh no.
This one should be easy,
What do I do?
Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
If you know the answer, please say it. My colleagues will die otherwise.
Speak up, Batman. Which one of your dead friends am I?
Oh no.
Need a hint? Starts with the letters L and F. Well,
I have to
who
kill
am
her.
I?
Lucius.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
This guy is crazy.
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman. You saved a life. But...
Thank you.
Where's Catwoman?
Don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
What kind of, like, situation
Number 2,
is this?
also completely self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
I think he means me. Say it.
Don't you dare answer that!
Please. Don't let him die. Say it!
I need an answer. Or click, click, click!
I'll give you the answer, but only if you free us.
You don't get it. I make the rules, not you!
Please. No!
Avesta, please! Please!
Blake! Oh my god, Blake!
Enough, Riddler. You've made your point.
I don't want to
Just
play
one
anymore,
more,
dude.
Batman. And then it'll all be over.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
What am I doing?
I'll fire one of the missiles. Use the Batcam to make it target the cage,
Oh, to save her.
and use Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
Okay, let's do it.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now? I want to hear it from you.
Oh yeah, I love being cocky.
I am.
Get body.
What are you doing? No!
Get in, get in, get in, get in, get in! Close it! Ah! Wait, are we able to get out though? Dude, outplayed.
Impossible!
We are
You
gonna
think you're
punch this guy in the
clever,
face
don't you?
so hard.
You don't impress.
Ugh. You want more? This guy's trying to 1v1 me. Ow! Jesus! Can we punch him
Who's
one more
the
time,
man
please?
who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
What do I do? over. This is only episode 1.
Can't be happening!
Soccer kick, anchor punch. Let's kick him. Oh! Feels good. Is that it? Well, at least Blake's out of the picture
Batman,
now.
Blake and I tracked Riddler's ship through the Port Authority logs. We thought we could bring him in ourselves.
It's okay, you don't need
Riddler
it.
snatched us straight off the docks.
I'm here for you.
I should have said no. Urged caution. And now my colleagues are... All we did was hand Riddler more hostages. We only made things worse.
Let's comfort her.
You can't punish yourself for their loss. None of this is your fault.
Thank you, Batman. Despite the cost, at least we've got Riddler in custody.
So wait, what happens
It's
here?
over, Riddler.
There's no way it's only 1 episode.
Look forward to a padded cell.
Is this really a victory for you, Batman?
You're the one in cuffs.
Yeah, but you're the one that broke your precious rules. You let one agent die to save another. Well, that can't sit right with you. Can it? Must be an uncomfortable feeling.
Agent Avesta will understand. I had to protect her.
Oh, yes. Had to protect the lady. Let the gruff government man die. Ooh, what a hero. I pushed the Batman to his limits. Tested his precious code. My comrades would have been impressed.
Comrades? Is he Russian?
Set this all up to show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree.
Who's he talking about?
They left me here to deal with you alone. They betrayed me. They didn't come.
You need better friends. The term thick as thieves, it's a lie.
I need smarter friends. They were all so small-minded. None of them had vision.
Is he on the Suicide Squad?
Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here.
Wait. Wait, the Joker did all this?
He...
Oh. Wait.
They broke the pact.
Is this a Suicide Squad? And that was Deadshot? No way! It has to be Suicide Squad. Joker leading, Deadshot, and Riddler's on it? So they changed the characters? That would explain why Amanda's in the story. That was the Joker? It didn't look like the Joker. It looked like someone with a helmet.
Lock the ship down and radio for more medics.
I think it was Deadshot, chat.
But... Riddler, is he... Oh, God damn it. I hope it was worth it, Batman.
Worth it?
Riddler's a damn corpse. One of Waller's agents is dead. We're not getting a shred of usable testimony out of Eli Nabal. Not after you beat him half to death in my custody. You went behind my back with Waller and buried the investigation in the process. This is beyond the goddamn pale. What were you thinking? How could you undermine me like that?
Stopping Riddler saved lives, Gordon. Everything I did was a means to an end.
Leaving me to clean up a lawsuit and a PR mess. The trust between us, it's gone.
What? Gordon!
Our partnership is over.
Bro, I got some cigars.
No more sharing evidence. No more squad car backup. The GCPD can't support you anymore.
Fine.
If this is the way you want it, fine.
I don't want to deal with you anyways.
I don't have time for this.
And that's that.
Good. Great.
I just want to know how we got to such a messed up place.
You're supposed to be the one with the answers, Commissioner. Way I see it, Batman took initiative getting a confession from Nabal. You, on the other hand, Gordon, well, you've been 2 steps behind Riddler from the start.
That is not fair.
This mess here, that's on you. Batman's had his priorities straight, but you...
Now wait a damn minute.
Your stonewalling the agency has screwed us all.
My thoughts exactly. If you spent less time complaining, maybe you'd get more done.
Damn, I feel kind of
You
mean now.
son of a... After all the things we went through together?
That's enough, Commissioner. Consider it a kindness I don't just straight up get you demoted. Now leave us alone. We have sensitive case details to discuss.
You two deserve each other.
Why are you doing this? So in episode
This
3,
city is about
Gordon
to
and I
find
can kiss
itself
and
in a
make up.
crisis the
I'm
likes of
playing
which
for the
it's
future,
never
chat.
known.
You're looking at this moment.
Riddler
You're not
had a
looking to
clue.
the future.
Not just
That's
any-
why I'm the gamer.
The
Come
worst
on,
criminal
Chad.
minds from all over the world, here in Gotham. You come across anything about them?
I'm getting in with Amanda
I'm assuming
so I can
you've
get the
heard of them
low-key
by now.
details and then tell them to Gordon so we're good on
Let me
episode
know
3.
if you have anything to share.
Riddler expected his friends to back him up tonight. Guess he wasn't as popular as he thought.
That fits a theory we have. Evidence from his workshop suggests he was involved in a feud with another member of the group. Dr. Harleen Quinzel. former
I'm telling you guys,
psychiatrist
it's
at
Suicide
Arkham
Squad,
Asylum.
100%!
She's very
I'm
elusive.
so excited!
Keeps her head down. Much more so than that show-off Riddler. He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely.
Yeah, but I will betray you. You dumb
Bruce
Beezy.
Wayne.
She knows who I am! Oh shit! No! Ah, she knows that I'm Bruce Wayne. Oh no! We have to kill her now! So wait, I have to wait 3 to 4 months to play the next episode? I have to wait like 3 months now, don't I? This sucks. I'm not used to waiting. I don't like this part. You win 31% of players for his relationship with Waller. I'm telling you, this is gonna work out, chat. This is gonna work out. You win 85% of players, left Tiffany furious. To be fair, she's being unfair, okay? Alright? She's being unfair. At the funeral, she was not consoled when you said Lucius was in a better place. Because you told her the truth about Endangered, she now feels betrayed. Furious, dude. Jesus. You and 25% of players left Gordon feeling betrayed. I'm the worst Batman in the world! You and 60% of players left John ecstatic. At that funeral, he was hurt when you dragged him away. He was proud of himself that he chose a card you liked. He was absolutely ecstatic that you agreed to meet his friends. Alright, me and Joker are good. You and 8% of players saw Alfred become vengeful? Oh, wow. Jeez. Guilt-ridden? Wait, she's supposed to be lust-tastic by the way I played. She's supposed to want me. Why is she guilt-ridden? Blake's out of the picture. I'm standing here, strong, beautiful, and willing, and she feels guilt-ridden? That's not my fault. That's the game's fault for not knowing how to do emotions correctly. What did you tell Tiffany about Lucius' death? This is actually kind of exciting. Playing episodes as they come out. Even 28% of players chose to interrogate Eli for information on Riddler. How does 72% of people actually go and play with Maury? I don't get it. Like, why would you want to play as Bruce? Why? He's lame. You and 15% of players beat Riddler's information out of Eli? What is up with all these goody two-shoes playing this game, dude? No one plays this game correctly. Did you save Iman? I did save Iman. Dang, dude. When is season 2? When do we get to see episode 2? Episode 2. Maybe if I click it, it'll work. There's no trailer for episode 2? What? Dude. What do I do now? I feel so lost. I'm not used to waiting for the next episode, dude. 2 months? We have to wait 2 months, chat? What? Alright. What do we play here? We play Player Unknown? Yeah? Is that the plan?